Hey folks, let's do a quick video on Gallery A from our portfolio section here. And we'll head on over to the backend to do a quick overview of the settings and what we have within this. Let's take a quick look at what we have here at first. As you can see, just a lot of thumbnails at the bottom. We have an option to add images to a lookbook or mood board, however you want to call this, and then we can simply flip through the following images by either clicking on the thumbnails or using the following arrows, whichever option works for you. Okay, next, heading over to the back end. Within the following images section, everything's pretty simple here. You drag and drop upload images into the following areas, so this is all pretty simple and straightforward here. Heading over to the custom layout, we do use a header for the following gallery. Then we have the item title, which is our gallery title that is displayed at the top of our page. And then we have essentially our gallery view. So let's unfold the following settings and see what we have going on. So we do have 4 tabs at the top, including a mobile option whereby you can make a few adjustments. You can adjust the mobile image height, you can adjust the gap between images, you can choose whether or not you want to display thumbnails on mobile devices. That's completely up to you. And then we also have the thumbnail height that can be adjusted, and then the gap between your thumbs. So everything's pretty simple here as well. Scrolling down, we start off with our elements color, which is basically all of the text and additional details like this little thumbs, the letter, the arrows, and all of that good stuff. So this is what's considered to be the elements color. Next, we have the option to adjust our image height, and we do have the default setting to 540 pixels, and this is what you guys see within our demo is the default 540 pixels in height. This can be adjusted per your preference, so if you know that most of your clients view your images on large monitors, you can increase that size if that would be required. Then you can adjust the gap between your images. Default is 20 pixels. The gap is basically the spacing over here between the images within the slider. We also have the option to display or hide thumbnails. Now, as you noticed, as soon as I disabled thumbs, a lot of options disappeared. So if you do decide to showcase all of these thumbnails at the bottom, you do have a number of options unfold. First of all, the thumbnails, the default size would either be the default state, would either be hidden or visible. Visible means that they're visible at all times. Hidden, you would have to hover over the following area for them to appear. Then we have the thumbnail height. Default is 80 pixels, so you guys can play around with that setting if needed. Also gap between thumbnails, and then the thumbnail trigger label. So here we have thumbs. You can change this to thumbnails, previews, whatever you guys feel like, and then change that title there, and then also change out the font styling for that area if that's required. Then we have an option that is called hide add to lookbook button, and basically that's just simply referring to this option over here. So if you want to disable this for a specific gallery, you can easily do that by enabling or actually disabling that button from the backend. So that's pretty much it. That covers the entire set of settings that we have within Gallery A. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys around later.